Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and their true intentions for you. I'm going to look at the love oracle messages first to look at the situation between the two of you. Then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading to look at their true intentions for you. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to close it off with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck and look at what they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Person on Libra's mind, show me the situation between Libra and this person. Okay, so fear plays a big part in the situation between the two of you, social media, between the lines, and then the surrender card coming out in reverse. Letting go, release, give up, patience. Somebody's refusing to surrender, looking at social media, trying to read between the lines because the other person is vague or not really giving answers. Somebody has a lot of fear that they're holding on to, which is making the situation feel very uneasy between the two of you. So I don't know who's doing this, but let's go ahead and jump into the tarot section of your reading and look at this person's true intentions for you. Some of you might have even met on social media. Whoever you two talk to on social media, you're looking into their profiles. You know, your person's looking into profiles of people that you talk to. I don't know who's doing it or if you're both doing it, but it's almost like an obsession with the way that, like, I'll never give up. I'm going to keep looking with that surrender card in reverse. So show me this person's true intentions for a Libra. It's like they want to get as much information as they can from you. And then, sorry, Alexa off. Sorry about that. Timers. Wanting to get as much information as from you as they can. They have a lot of questions, and it feels like they walk all over you a little bit. They got a lot of attitude. So Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and then also the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if they don't want you talking to other people, or there's somebody in particular. It feels like they don't trust you. But, saying certain things about you to you that just, it doesn't, I feel like they're the ones doing this, and so you're looking for answers, Libra, because they are not giving you answers. They're basically avoiding answering your questions, or they're not being 100% upfront with who they are and what they're looking for, which appears to be they just want to have a good time for a little while until they move on to whatever, like they're exploring. They're young, they're exploring. And they like to be like, well, I already told you this, that, and the other. They don't have an intention to let you really into their life, and tell you too much about them. Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Swords. But they want to know everything when they ask you a question. I get a little bit of arrogance here. King of Wands coming out in a 50-50 energy. And then the Eight of Swords. So they put on this persona of someone who can be a know-it-all, but they're not. I don't know why they do this, other than the fact that they have insecurities, or it's like a way to safeguard themselves from the worst, happening that they imagine in their mind. Um, they might even talk up their success more than how successful they actually are, meaning that they might not be as successful as they claim to be, and they're in a spot of being stuck. It's almost like they try to impress you, Libra. And for whatever reason they're trying to impress you, they're also not giving you answers to your questions or just being completely upfront about what they want and what they're looking for. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Swords. Yeah, they definitely plan on playing games with you because they're not going to put in any time, effort, or work to get what they want. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who will shortcut, their way to the front line, cutting through people to get where they want to go, especially with that Five of Swords tied to it. It's like they don't care who is going to get hurt to get there. It's about them and what they want. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck because they find you very attractive. So they want whatever it is that you have, but they're not willing to put in the work and the effort to keep you or make you feel important. And I don't like that for you. You deserve something so much better, but this person just doesn't have what it takes to be in your life and stay in your life because they have a lot of conflict and drama, and they don't see it that way. They feel like everybody else is, it's everybody else that has the drama. Oh, it's this person's fault that did this. It's this person's fault about this and that. But they're never at fault. They're that kind of person. So let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords. But they're going to try and get what they want, like play games with you to get what they want. And then it looks like not talk to you. Take a break from talking to you after they get what they want. Yep. They're going to break their communication from you, which is going to be very disappointing. And there needs to be some serious boundaries between you and this person. And you need to remember that you are this emperor. But if you allow people to do these things to you, and I'm not saying you're allowing it, I'm just saying, like, there is the, read between the lines with someone who is not giving their full attention and energy to you, because that person is just going to hurt you. And it's just going to be another person who betrays you and causes you pain, and you don't need that. Put your foot down and say no to these kind of people because they don't deserve your time in any way at all here. But yeah, they definitely plan on breaking communication and being like, oh, we can't talk, and this is, it's just not going to work. If anything is even said at all, because it just really feels like they go on this break and then don't say anything, and there's disappointment, like, why did I give my attention to this? I should have, never done that. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person and what they're holding back from telling you. So what is this person holding back from telling Libra? Okay, it's a little bit creepy. Just with what comes out, I'm like, okay, whatever. See, this person is just a player. They're not even serious about you. They don't deserve your time. So the first thing is, I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, okay. So they're attracted to you. They're attracted to the physical qualities of you. They want you, right? They want you. And then I'm starting to understand our connection. However, this card came out in reverse, so they don't, because they're self-absorbed and they don't care about anybody but them. Now they're going to tell you things like that because they're going to be all sweet and they're playing games with you so they can quickly get what they want and then turn around and not talk to you. And that's just the game that they play. So sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. They might even reach out to you late at night and be like, what are you doing? I can't sleep, and this and that. That makes you feel important to them, but it's just that they're up and they want a little bit of you know, um, they want some time alone with you in that way, whatever. But they shouldn't be able to have that with you because they don't appreciate you. I'm not available. So this person, they might be in a relationship or they're just not available to give themselves to anyone. And I want to feel that way again. So after they tell you that they're not available or they've been busy or, you know, whatever it is, they stop talking to you, then they're going to be like, I miss you. I want to come back. I want this, that, and the other. And it's just going to be a waste considering they're never going to change until something happens and karma comes around and gives them exactly what they've been giving to other people because you're not the first person that they've done this to. So this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.